now we are live. Okay. Well, if you just saw us go live and then flash back off, little hiccup there. I don't know what happened, but I think we're here. I think we have audio. And tonight, welcome to another episode of Tricky. It's time to stream some Trick Takers or some Shedders or, those infamous other games that we'll get to eventually. But tonight, we're going to play Moo and, or Moo. Or moo, or whatever you want to say. It's moo, baby. Joining me tonight, I have Brandon.
Hello.
Matt.
Hi.
Rob.
Hello.
And Scott. And I am James, and we're here for a 5-player game of Moo, which is exciting. I believe this is the first stream we've done with 5 players. And Moo really wants 5 players to kind of make it tick. So I'll tell you why when we teach the game right here. Before I teach the game, quick plugs for everything. Visit dadsonamap.com for all information about Tricky episodes, Coin Collectors, the Choo Choo Crew, the Dads on a Map Super Show. We just released our top 20 episode where we count down my top 20 games, Sanchez's top 20 games, and the Dome Community top 20 games. It's a fun listen that kind of gives you a cross-section of everything we're about. And so if you're a new listener, maybe starting for the first time, it's a great place to start and kind of hear a little bit about what kind of games make this community tick. So check that out. If you're not subscribed to the Tricky stream here, click that button and subscribe. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, you can subscribe and like there to get updates whenever I post these after the fact. And if you're not subscribed to the Dads on a Map podcast, you should do that as well. Anyway, let's teach some Moo. So Moo is a trick-taking game with, it has variable partnerships throughout the game. Every hand is going to be 2 versus 3, and those partners are going to change often. So what we're going to be doing is taking tricks to score points, and then a certain member of the table here is going to be known as the chief. The chief is going to have the opportunity to pick a partner and then try to score bonus points based on how they perform against the other 3 players. We'll get to that more in detail in a second. Let's talk a little bit about the deck setup in Moo. So you have 5 suits you see down here: purple, blue, green, yellow, and red, and 0 through 9 with the 1s duplicated and the 7s duplicated. So 5 of every number in the deck except for 1s and 7s, which are 10 of those numbers. So that's your deck makeup in Moo. The trick taking is fairly simple. It is must follow. You can trump once you can no longer follow. If there's ever a situation where 2 equal valued cards are both played in the same trick, the first one played is going to win. You can see that happening because we have 1s and 7s duplicated here, so that could happen. And then through the auction that we're going to talk through here in just a moment, we're going to establish 1 or 2 trumps on every turn. Those trumps form kind of their own super suit, where they will be kind of out of the way of the normal rules of following. What I mean by that is, let's say these 1s end up being a trump suit. If somebody led red and I only had this red 1 left, I would not follow with this red 1 because it is not a red card anymore. It's a trump card. So that's a little bit of a wrinkle that people have to get their heads around in this game. The trump suit kind of exists outside of the rest of the suits. However, if one of the trumps is blue, let's say, it will still rank in rank order from high to low when it comes to resolving tricks. All right, so let's talk about this whole 2 versus 3 mechanic that we have going on in Moo. So we're going to start each round with an auction. The auction is going to be to determine who is the chief and then who is the vice. 2 positions are going to be designated. The chief is stronger, so to speak, than the vice. They will be the winner of the auction, and the vice will be the second place in the auction. The chief will then pick a partner to be their partner. So in this auction, you're going to be playing cards in front of you, and there's a couple of rules we have to talk about. First of all, the cards themselves don't have any value outside of one edge case that I'll talk about in a moment. So if I play a 1 here, it is the same value as if Brandon plays a 7. they're one card. So right during this auction, we are just bidding cards from our hand in order to establish if we want to be chief or several other things that we could communicate through this auction. When you add a card to this auction, when it comes to your turn, so Brandon takes the first turn, he puts one card out. On your turn, you can only add up to one more card than the current leader has. So for Brandon's opening, he can either pass or he can add one card because that's one more than the current leader has, which is 0. If you pass in this auction, you can always re-enter, which is important to remember. So after Brandon plays a card, I could either pass and then re-enter later. I could play one card just to equal his current standing, or I could play up to 2 cards because that would be one more than he currently has. So let's say I play these cards. Now it's important to note what these cards mean. You're playing them out in front of you. They are still part of your hand. So you're revealing information to the table when you're playing these cards. You're saying, I have a 1 and a red 7 in my hand, and the rest of the table is going to know that. That's important for a lot of reasons. They're getting information from you, but you can also communicate information because we're going to continue doing this bid. So let's say Matt passes, Rob passes, Scott throws out just one card. He just says, I'll throw this out here. Because again, you don't have to take the lead. You can pass or put cards out. We come back to Brandon. He kicks it up. He goes with this. And then it's back to me. I'm going to pass. Matt still passes. Rob's like, I'll show this 7 right here. Scott passes. Back to Brandon. He passes. This will not end until all 5 players pass in a row, including the current chief leader. So once we all 5 pass in a row, then the auction is over. At that time, hopefully, there'll be one player with the most cards, which would be Brandon. He will become the chief. There'll be hopefully one player that has the second most cards, me. I'll become the vice. We'll be picking that chief partner here in a minute. If there are 2 players tied with the most cards when it comes to checking for vice, then we're going to check who has the largest card. So here, Rob would be the vice because he has a 9 showing to my 7. If we had a tie going down the row, we would just keep looking until someone had a higher one. If that never happened, there will just be no vice this hand. So that's it for that. If there's a tie for the chief, bad things happen. Basically, you never want to tie for the chief or force the tie for the chief because you will lose points and the hand will be thrown out. So if I had added one card and equaled Brandon's level of 3 bid, and then it came back around to Brandon, he passed, the onus would be on me at that point to either add one more card or pass. If I pass, the hand's going to be thrown out. I'm going to actually lose 10 points for each card that I've played, forcing this standoff. And the other players who had the same number of cards will actually gain some points. I've not seen this happen yet. I'm just explaining it so the rules are somewhat comprehensive here. All right, so why are we bidding these cards, right? We're bidding them to become chief because the chief and the vice are then going to get to pick a trump. The vice will pick first. So let's say the vice says, we'll put this back here. I'm the vice. I have to pick from the cards I've shown. So I can either pick red, yellow, green, or any of these numbers that I have out. Let's say I pick green. I have a handful of green, so I want to make green. Then the chief gets to pick a trump. Let's say Brandon's sitting on a bunch of 7s, and he wants to make 7s trump. So now we're going to have, for this hand, we're going to know that we have 2 trumps. We have 7s, which are better than greens. Because we have a number and a color, that also means we have a super trump, which is going to be the green 7. It's better than everything. So what this means is that if on his turn Brandon leads a 7, we have to follow with trump. Either a 7 or a green, we have to play it if we have it because he has led trump. Like I said, trump is its own suit, essentially. So we have to follow suit and play trump. It could be very powerful if you have the right cards in your hand and your chief and you call trump that is beneficial to you. In addition to this deciding who is chief, it is also going to decide how many points the chief and their partner need to get. So if you come down here to 5 players, which is on the left, and we look, and Brandon has bid 3 cards, That means he and his partner need to get at least 30 of the 60 points up for grabs. Points are the little circles that you'll see on each card. So like this 7 is worth 2 points. This 3 is worth 1 point. This 1 is worth no points. On the actual version, they're triangles instead of circles, but same thing applies. So Brandon and the partner that he chooses need to get at least 30 points in order to successfully achieve their goal. Now, what does that mean? Another tier to this situation. If the chief and their partner successfully achieve their goal, so more than 30 or more points, we'll flip this card over, and we're going to look here. Brandon called 7s for his trump. We're going to come over here to how many cards he bid, 3 cards, and he and his partner will get 40 points at the conclusion of the hand if they achieve their goal. In addition to this bonus scoring, which only applies to the chief and their partner if they achieve it, everybody is going to score points for all of the points that they raked from tricks during the hand. So you're always playing for yourself when it comes to taking tricks and getting the points that are on them. But the chief and their partner are also working together to try to achieve this, while the vice and the other 2 players are working directly against them to try to stop them. So what if they do stop them? Let's say, again, it's 3-card bid. The chief and the partner need 30. They only get 25 points. They have fallen short. So we're going to look at this chart and say, what would 25 had been good for? All right, it would have been good for a bid of only 1 because 24 is needed for 1. So because the chief and their partner fell short by 2 levels, the chief will lose 10 points times the level that they were short. So they're short 2 levels. The chief will lose 20 points. The partner is off the hook. They don't lose anything. But the other people, the vice and the other 2 players, they will get 5 times the number of levels the chief was short. In this case, that would be 10 points each. So there's always a battle, right? It's always chief and partner versus the other 3, with this hanging in the balance. The chief and the partner certainly have the biggest windfall to make because of the bonus scoring. You know, if you bid 5 cards and you picked a number, you potentially could get 70 points if you achieve your goal. But to do that, you would need to take 36 of the 60 points. So you got to decide, how strong is your hand? How much do you want to bid? Sometimes you'll see bidding wars happen to where, 2 players are going back and forth, and before they know it, they're up to like a bid of 6. Maybe they didn't want to go that strong, but now they have the opportunity to score a bunch of points if they succeed. So we're going to pass the deal after we play a hand. The next player will be the first bidder. The chief always leads out the first trick, and we're going to continue to play hands until somebody scores 200 points. I will turn it over to you guys for questions. Nothing in the chat. I know Brandon is the only one brand new to this game, so hit me with anything you might have, Brandon.
I read through things right before we got started, and I feel like most of it's pretty clear. What would you say an average bid that takes chief would end up being?
It really depends if 2 people want it, right? That's the big thing. Like if only 1 player wants it, you could see it as low as 2 or 3, but their potential profit is small then. If two players want it, you could see 5, 6. I've seen 8, and that's 8 public cards that you're showing in order to do that. But the reward is so big, right? We're only playing to 200. If you do it 8 and succeed, which would require 45 points of the 60, and let's say you called a color, that's 80 points for you and your partner. A ton of points, right?
And then just to be clear, the auction, if you pass, you can re-enter at any time.
You can always re-enter. Okay. Yep, which is very important.
I think that was it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's play some Moo. Go ahead.
On Trump, can it be 2 numbers or 2 colors? Or
yes, it can.
One of each?
Nope. Yep. It can be 2 colors, 2 numbers, or the chief can actually call no Trump if they want to, which you'll see here for no Trump, the bonuses get higher. So let's say the vice calls something very beneficial for you, maybe accidentally. You can call no Trump, just roll with their Trump, and your bonuses are even higher. And if you guys ever want to check this front and back of this, feel free to click it and flip it during the game and check it out.
It is a 5-suit, 60-card deck. In a 5-player game, all cards and all suits are dealt.
Correct.
And there are 60 total points available.
Yep, 60 cards, 60 points. You guys might all have to give up your cards to trigger a new round. Let's see. Yeah, everyone put your cards up in the top slot there. You can drag the whole thing too.
What's the black rose on the score sheet?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Because yeah, I literally have no idea what that's signifying on here. All right, everyone get their cards up there. Yep. All right, we're good to go. So Brandon will be first player, which means you will have the first action in the bid, which can be pass or play one card. Those are your only options.
I think to start off, see how this goes, I'm going to pass.
Sean says in the chat, the black number is the hand size / number of tricks. So at 5 players, I don't really understand what it's signifying, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what it's signifying. You'll pass. I will. I'll play one card. On to Matt.
I'll also play one.
I'll also play one.
Oh boy, and a 1 at that, huh? And again, this is not required to follow.
Pretty sure it's required.
He says at 5 players, you each have 12 cards is pretty much all it's saying. Well, it says it in an interesting way. But okay.
Like all the way at the end?
Again.
I guess so, yeah. You will pass. I will play a second card.
I will pass.
On to Scott. Scott, you might be muted. I'm going to assume you're passing, though, because you were nodding. Yes, he's passing. Yeah, I can't hear you, Scott. Back to Brandon.
I will pass again.
You're going to drop 3 cards?
How about now?
That's
You
expert.
can hear me now?
Yep, there you are.
We can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's expert level play. I'm not ready for it yet.
I will add one more card.
I will pass.
Pass.
Pass again.
I'm going to pass.
And so since I'm leading, I do still need to pass. I could add one card because it has come back to me. It's the only exception to that, add one more than the current leader, because I'm the current leader, so I could add one more if I wanted to. I will not. I will pass, which means I will be chief. Rob will be vice. And now we will designate Trump, and then I will choose a partner. So Rob will pick first. Yeah, Sean theorized that this chart is showing the estimated number of tricks to earn that many points, which is probably what it's trying to suggest. So Rob picks blue. And I'm going to pick red. So we're going to have a whole bunch of trumps. red over blue. And then I need to pick a partner.
Brandon's loaded with red.
So this is an interesting bit, Brandon, and it's your first game. You know, you showed no cards, so you've given me nothing
Right.
to want to pick you as a partner, right?
Yeah.
Now, look what
Yeah.
I showed. I just showed some ones and 3 colors. So it's like, what were you going to show me, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to pick old Scotty Too Hottie with his 1 red card showing and see what happens.
Fist bump there, man.
All right, so I will lead out. The bid was 3, which means we need to get 30 points in order to achieve our goals. And I'm going to play a 7 of red, which is a 7 of trump. So you must play a red or a blue if you have it. And red is better than blue, just to cover that again. And there are 2 red 7s, so I'll just call it out that the first one would win. So just to throw that out there. Okay, so I will take this trick. Let's do it again. Red 8. Show me those trumps. Sorry, partner.
That's all right. All right.
Let's do it again.
I gave you a point.
Red
So
9.
we got that out of it.
There's some points. All right, let's go with a blue 0. Let's see what everybody's got. No trump for Matt.
Remember, blues and reds are both trump.
Yes.
So if you have a red is considered following there.
Yes. Oh my God. My guy had the 7 too. Let's go, Scott. Let's go.
All right. I'll take that one. And sorry, where are we? Oh, and then we'll play green 9.
Okay.
Green 1.
I'll just play this one.
Zero.
Nice work, partner. I think
All right.
I made a good choice.
Couple points out of that one. Well, keep it rolling here.
Oh, boo this man.
Oh,
Oh,
Boo this man.
oh, he still had yellow. Thank goodness.
Yep. So you see immediately, like Brandon, since you're new, and I'll talk to the viewers, I guess, too, you know, you have the opportunity for greed in this game. Like, because the points are yours.
Sure.
So you want the points. And if there comes a moment when you think you're not going to stop us anymore, then it's just about scooping points for yourself.
there is an element of selfishness when it comes to those points.
Oh, I was going to say that card didn't load for me for a moment. I can see it now.
Matt is on the board.
Okay. Let's try that.
Ooh.
Ooh. Give me some points there, partner.
I gave you a point. Son of a bitch. I showed it, so I'm just going to play it. I don't like to pull it back once I show it. Nice. I just didn't know if it would make it.
I feel like you wrenched those points right out of my hand.
Yep. Don't worry, we're a team.
Oh yeah,
So
we're a
that's
team.
your
I'm
bid
gonna-
was 3,
So we
and you
need
guys
30.
have made 35 points.
No,
so you've made your bid already.
Those are just cards.
No?
We have to count our
Okay,
points.
got
There's
it.
Yeah, there's no automation.
Didn't know if there was a point counter there.
Nope, we
Good to
gotta count them up. It's about the only bad thing I'd say about this mod, but hey, PCIO for life, baby.
It's unfortunate that nobody was throwing points out there for that.
Come on, how you still have that?
I don't think any
Hid
of us
one
thought you
away.
still had Trump left.
Hid one away. Let's go. Like purple's been pretty played out. Let's see how this goes.
Get him, Scott.
Oh,
That's a good haul right
nice. That was a nice haul.
there.
See if I can do it
Man,
again.
some points for you.
Oh,
Ouch.
Ooh.
ouch.
All right, so you will have to flip and count your cards. Yeah, it's easiest to take them to hand, so we're not making a mess all over the board, because then they're sprawled out too.
I don't think we got him.
It's just 1 point per dot, right?
Yep, I got 17, Scott. Did you get at least 13?
14.
Whoo, my guy. So everyone can go
There
ahead
we
and
go.
take your individual points, which means we did hit our goal. So we'll flip this over. I called a color with a bid of 3, which means we get an additional 30 points each. Brandon, you pulled down 25, huh? Nice.
Those last 2 tricks were clutch. There were a lot
Yep.
of 7s.
And
no
then
2-point cards
if
there.
everyone would drag
7.
them back up here, I think I can hit next hand. And that's hand number 1. Rob holding strong at 0. Yeah, Rob, could you put your cards out here, Rob?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was trying to.
You're just messing with me.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. Yeah.
I got it.
All right, we'll put the chief and the vice and the partner back. Got new cards, and I will make the opening bid because we're just passing the deal. And once again, everybody can see my cards at home, which should be fun.
Who starts out the bid again? Sorry,
Me.
I zoned there.
It
for a
just
second.
passes, so me this time. I'll put out 1 card.
Got it.
So, like Brandon, if you would have shown me some red, I might have picked you. You had quite a bit of red too.
Yeah, it was my first hand.
First bid. I
Just
know.
trying to get a feel for it. Like wanted to see how a hand went. Hindsight probably could have thrown a little out there.
I mean, I literally just picked the only person who showed me anything for what I bid.
Which, by the way, is exactly why I did that, because that was the only suit I had anything in, right? So I figured, throw it out there, send a little message. However, on this one, I will pass.
Just a single, Brandon?
Yeah, just a single.
I will pass. So this is kind of where that, the impetus being on you comes in. If we all pass back to you, if you are not willing to go up another card, you will lose points and the hand will be tossed.
Yeah.
But you always get the opportunity, right? You never get stuck.
It always comes back to me.
It always comes back, yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
So there it is.
That's
The
a
exact.
pass back to me.
Yep.
Let's go one more card.
Ooh, another 8 too. Hmm. I'll play an 8.
Pass.
Pass.
I'll throw a 7 out there.
I'll pass.
Oh, really? So now it's pressure's back on me.
I'll be curious to hear what the distribution of cards was at the end of this hand.
I'll add a card because I don't want to lose points. Although because Scott added, I actually could have passed again, but it still would have come back to me to have to break that.
I passed.
Pass.
Pass.
He's thinking about it. Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
He's going for it.
Oh, this is going to get spicy.
I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm going to pass in the most hearty way possible.
I will also pass.
Okay, so you are the chief. I am the vice. I will pick Trump first. Picking Trump as vice sucks. You're like, let me pick the lesser Trump, just the worst. Boy. If you go boom, boom. I'm gonna pick yellow. Seems a little crazy. It's a crazy world we live in.
I don't think that's crazy at all, actually.
And now, do I pick Trump or my partner first?
Trump first, then partner. Which really doesn't matter because you can already see what they've showed you. Yep.
This might. I don't know. Let's go with 8s. I know that gives you the super Trump card. Let's go with 8s.
It does, doesn't it? All right. And who would you like?
Partner.
I mean, I wish you could pick me and we could just run over this table, but
That was what I wanted until you started bidding me up every go around. Let's see.
the other fun thing is as we get points, that factors in heavily in your decision too. Like when we get above 100, you're not going to want to pick the leader, obviously.
I'll bring Matt on board with me here.
All right.
Okay.
And so you will lead as the chief.
All right. Let's lead with. Let's go. Just gonna start out with 2 of blue here.
Well, that's nothing, huh?
I think it goes up here. I'm just going to move it so
Oh.
it doesn't.
Yeah, thank you. Yep.
All right. And so
James, Rob, and Scott are all together.
Yep.
Yep.
And you guys need 33 this time, Brandon.
And Matt owns this guy so far.
Matt is my partner.
Not anymore.
There you go. Good start. Good start.
There we go. We're on a roll.
I'm gonna feed these to you, Scott. Don't forget it.
I will not forget you.
So this is kind of one of our first chances to just call this out again, Brandon. If all you had was this 8 purple, you would not be obligated to follow with it. It is not.
It is not purple for this hand. It is
Correct.
a separate trump suit.
Yep.
Nice. Strong work, partner.
Okay. Let's do.
Got a whole bunch of ding dong bongs over there.
Try some reds.
All right. I'm gonna take a chance here, partner. One of my partners.
Partners.
Does he have a red?
Sure do.
He does.
Sure do. Oh, not feeling good about stopping you guys.
Brandon's got that so far.
Not
Yep.
many points in it, though. Not many points.
I got to admit, Brandon, I was very impressed with you in the first hand when you instantly came up with the fact that we had 35 points in our hand until I realized you were just counting the cards.
You're right.
Oh, man. Brandon's
This
on
guy's
top.
Rain Man over here.
This guy's counting cards. We're in trouble.
That would have been impressive.
Uh,
All right, here we go.
A little ugly on that one. A little ugly there.
Eat over yellows.
All right, yes. Oh, this guy. Son
Nice.
of a gun. Really felt good about that one.
How many trumps does James have left?
All right, well.
More than just the super trump, I guess.
Oh, does one of you guys have an 8? Tell me you got an 8. Rob doesn't have crap. Yes.
Don't do it, Scott.
Let's go.
Between
All right.
Async Santiago and the first couple hands of this game, Scott is my recent gaming arch nemesis.
I thought you were going to say I was your idol, and then I would have been impressed.
Idle too. You've got to appreciate someone's greatness for them to really be a good rival.
Oh,
Just play shock with him, and you'll get a confidence boost.
oh man!
I think I might have actually been there for that game.
Yeah, you were. I think you were the winner actually.
A comeback game. I think I have a. All right, purple is it? Huh? It's me.
I mean, yeah, I think this is pretty clear cut. I think you get to win 2 of these. I get to win 1. Well, I'm going to play this. Maybe not. Maybe you can win. Maybe I can win 1 more. Okay, so that's me. And I'll lead Trump. Rob's over here. Cool game, guys. This is really fun. I'm glad I'm here. Brandon takes that, and then Brandon leads. Oh, you had another
The
8.
final hidden 8.
Jesus, man. Oh, look at all. Oh, God. Look at all those
Look at all
points.
those points.
Love it.
All right, count them up.
Nice. All right.
Hey, all my cards had points on them. I had 13.
You're gonna have to give me a minute to count up.
And 15 for me.
Ooh, that's 28, which means we stopped them.
28 for me.
28
So
for
I
you.
lose.
I had 4.
So 32. You guys came up 1 short.
Oh man.
So take those points to your score
That's
pile
rough.
first, because you do get those points. So you guys got 32, which means you were 1 card short. So Chief Brandon, you are going to lose 10 points after you're done adjusting.
So I was at 53 and
Yep.
I lost 10. So
Matt
43.
is unaffected, but myself, Rob, and Scott each get 5 points because 5 times the level you were short, which was just 1 level. Rob, you're on the board, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
We couldn't
Matt,
have done it
thanks for
without you,
going
Rob.
along on the journey with me.
I
It was close.
not going to be able to help that one.
I thought we had him in the end.
I thought you were gonna get it with all those 8s. Okay, everyone put.
I was
your cards
I was
out front.
gunning for James as my partner, and then he ran against me.
I would have loved to be your partner. I should have throttled down. All right, let's see. New round. Yep. Here we go. All right, bidding will start with Matt. We'll put these back.
Okay. I will bid 1.
Pass.
We'll also bid 1.
I'll pass.
Bid 2.
I will pass.
Pass. Still pass. Sorry.
Brandon, if you had succeeded, you guys would have gotten
That's what I was looking for.
60 points. 4 cards bid. You called a number. 60 points. Pretty good.
Would have been nice. Would have been nice.
Rob passed to Scott.
Scott will pass as well. Tell you what, this is a completely different game when you got Sean Daniel playing.
It's so true. He's a psychopath.
So if I pass, that gives James the ability to take it with just his 2. I still think I have to pass.
Unless James wants to increase his own bid.
I mean, I think at 2.
Actually, I'll take that back if that's okay.
Yeah,
if we
go
haven't
ahead.
done, I'll throw 1 card out.
I will increase my bid. To Matt.
I'll add another card.
Back to Rob. Hey, Rob's in. Hey, look at these guys.
I'll add one.
So right now, just to talk it out, Scott would be the vice because he has a higher numbered card, and you both have 2, Matt and Scott. Back to Brandon. Oh my goodness. I will pass.
I will pass.
Pass.
Pass. This is
All right. So I'm the chief. Scott is the vice. Scott, what would you like to call?
Oh, this is just terrible.
Call orange as the trump.
Well, it's no surprise, right? Here, if I call yellow, and James takes Brandon as his partner.
I think that's probably correct.
Yeah, that's probably right.
You could call 1. Then I'll probably take Rob.
Yeah, that doesn't fare any better for me.
You're not sitting on the rest of the ones?
All right, so I'm going to do something crazy here. And as vice, I'm going to take red.
You don't have a red card out.
Oh!
You got to call from what you're showing.
Yellow 9 or 1.
Yellow 9 or 1.
Scott's going to call 911.
I think 9's your only option.
Yeah, I think 9 is my only option, to be honest.
I will call 7s, and I will choose Brandon.
Okay.
And
7s and 9s.
Let's go with a 7. And we need 30 points. There go the 9s.
Love it. I have to go trump if I've got one, so let's just
put them in there. Show them in the
there.
pile. Let's go with a 7. Tom in the chat, is this the new hot game for trick takers? This is the hotness, Tom. 1995 hotness. Dusted it off and put it on the table. Points, 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 points.
Ah,
I mean, you feel like kind of a scumbag, like just calling sevens and playing sevens. But if you got them, you got them, right?
no,
Got it, flaunt it.
They have so many points on them. It's just poor Rob. He had no trump. He's just.
Hmm. Oh my.
Jeez.
Could James win the game based on this hand?
Well, that's the
No.
thing.
Strong possibility.
Only up to your level, and this is only going to be worth 40 if we hit. Because
Worth 40 plus all the
the
points.
points,
that
sure,
you're raking.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
That's a lot of sevens with a lot of 2 points each on
Oh
them.
my god, yeah, they're out of trump. It's just
Trump.
It's just
What do
really-
you play to again? 100?
200.
200.
This is a game that actually says play to an agreed upon total. If you play to 200, it's about 1 hour. So, wow, they're all gone. Jesus, I feel like a jerk. Here's another one. You got a trump.
You bled your partner dry.
That's okay. You get to reap the profits.
Pretty
We're in it
much
together.
let everybody dry at this point.
Oh, wait. That's a trump. Hang on.
Oops.
Sorry. I
Oh.
thought it was purple.
Oh yeah, it's a trump. Oh, I got you.
Oh,
You don't have to give
Yeah.
up a purple. Yeah, got you.
right.
All right, and now I don't know. I don't think it matters. You guys can try to scoop up some points now.
At this point, it's a goal game and no.
Yeah, but even in like a, trounce, what I think is a dominant hand, like, if you're the only player on the other team, like Matt here, who scoops some stuff, can help
Right.
you out.
A lot of 8s.
Yeah.
And all the 9s are gone. So
That's right.
Eventually, everything above a 4 will be gone, and I'll start scooping.
Right, yeah. Yep.
Matt's getting a pretty good haul over there.
Points for the home team.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, squad. A gift for you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Lovely. Lovely. And one more.
For your troubles.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Take him home.
One more, Brandon. You got your 3.
Oh, my bad.
It might win. 'Cause it might just be lead suit here wins, I think. Yep. More
That did it.
points.
Love it.
Well, that should be an easy accounting.
Carry the 1. Yes. Okay. Yep. I'm good.
I got
Yeah,
24.
14.
22.
So we got 46. That would have been good for a 8 bid. 24 is 89. We'll flip this boy over. I called 7s. Bid 3. We get an additional 40 points. See, but now Brandon and I, we're probably done picking each other for partner.
Yep. Yep. Gotta create a deficit there.
Yep. All right. Return cards. New round. Deal. And Rob will get to lead the bidding. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling, Rob, this is going to be a big one for you.
I'm sure it's something.
This is where you make your move.
It's where I do something.
I'll play 2 cards.
Play 1.
Play 1.
Hmm.
Play 2.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Hmm. I will pass.
Play 1.
So that puts Matt in the
Interesting.
driver's seat for Vice right now.
One.
Hmm.
Bang.
Three-way tie.
Boy.
I'll go one more.
Oh my God.
Anybody want
Well,
to
I
be
guess we
partners?
know what Brandon's going to call.
But why show them to us, right? I guess it doesn't matter if you're just going to flex and say, I'm calling them and playing them. It doesn't matter. I feel like someone's got to beat him or he's just going to play all 4 Trump to start with. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pass.
Whoa.
I'll stick with 1 for now.
Oh my.
Now we're amping it up a little bit.
Got you bid.
I'm thinking about it. It's a tough decision.
Tying again. All right, back to Brandon.
Pass.
He passes. I pass. There, you know what?
Pass.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw a card out, but on the mat. Sorry.
Pass.
Pass.
So Scott's got to add what you can't pass or if
Oh,
you,
that's right. I can't
You just
pass.
played
Okay.
one. You
Yeah.
just played one, so can't you pass?
I mean he can, but I assume it would just rotate.
He would lose
back
points, and he would lose points, and Rob and I would gain points.
Yes.
Oh.
But yes, because I added, you can pass once here. You will get another opportunity. Actually, no, you won't. If you pass and everyone passes, you will take the punishment. So it's still on you to make a decision.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yep. And I think you'll have to put this out to the side because I don't know why there's only 4 rows on here. Like you said, these people have never played with Sean.
Guessing he bids a lot.
Oh, we had like a 8 versus 7, I think, bid last time. Just stack it
Oh, where
out here
there's-
to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Back to Brandon.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Sorry, I did that out of order, but I'm passing.
To you, Scott.
Oh, pass.
All right. Scott
pass.
is the chief
I-
with 5.
I sure as hell am not adding any more cards. To that.
I thought
Rob.
for certain.
Rob is
I
the
thought
vice
4 felt like a strong bid.
with 1s. Brandon just has
Ugh.
all these zeros showing.
I didn't want to be
Rob-
vice.
That was kind of my thought. Is if I lost, the only information I've given up is zeros. That's whatever.
Yeah. So Rob calls Trump first for vice.
Yellow. Oh, sorry, I have to actually click it.
Oh yeah, I did it for you.
Yellow. Interesting. I'm going to call red.
Red
Knew it.
over yellow, and pick your partner. You want to pick one of us, the guys with 100 points, or you want to pick Matt?
Well,
Because
That's
you
bad
have
for
a
them.
bid of 5, which means you need 36, which means if you hit it, a bonus 50 points. So you
it
could,
sure as hell isn't going to be. It sure as hell isn't going to be James.
yeah, because it could accidentally win potentially.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. There, now pick me.
Yeah, but James has got that. James has got that fifth one out there.
He
What does
didn't
the
call
ones matter?
so
Nobody
he-
called ones.
You
Oh
didn't
yeah,
call one.
Called yellows.
ones didn't get called.
He's got the yellow out there.
I'm surprised you didn't call ones. But I guess you figured they just get gobbled up by whatever Scott calls.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, what the hell? Matt, come on, man.
Okay.
He says,
do it.
let's ride.
With no yellow or red showing.
Hey, maybe he's hiding them all.
That's right.
All right. Does that mean I got? Does that mean I have to lead?
That does.
You got a lead, Chief.
You are the chief, chief.
Let me rearrange my cards here to get the Trump in the right order.
Oh, all those
So you have
Trump.
a lot of Trump, is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Wait, aren't they already in the right order? All reds and yellows are together.
Wouldn't that be the assumption that I've got some Trump?
We got him right where we want him, boys.
We need 36.
36.
Okay.
Well, all right. You're out, you're dead.
8 or a 9 wins it. You got to follow Trump. Red. Oh yeah, you're following Trump.
That is Trump.
I guess Scott must have the 8 or 9 because it was a confident play. That's not good. That's gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's rough. Ugh.
There we go.
Matt's out.
Uh-oh, and your partner's out.
Ooh. Reds and yellows, Matt? Oh, man.
Made a bad choice.
What kind of a partner are you?
I'm just riding on your coattails. Right now.
Right. He's like, go win me 50 points, buddy.
Right? Mr. Bid 5 cards.
Yeah.
I just did not want those ones to rip right through everybody.
Oh, we got 5 points.
plus whatever else you could take down while laying them out there.
I don't know.
I was hoping for the zeros. I thought it was the day of the zeros.
Blue 2. Okay.
2. 2 of blue. I feel like if you had four of one of the numbers that had 5, I mean, it felt hard not to bid.
I agree. I think that's pretty damn strong.
And for that matter, you could have put out a 5th card to.
True. I wasn't feeling confident in what the rest of my hand looked like outside of those. I had already shown my shit. And we do have one of these we could do.
Big points on that one.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, this should be safe.
Look at Rob generously feeding you points.
He's a good friend.
Right.
No, Scott's got at least one of them. Damn, he had the 9.
Come on.
I was hoping the 2 was all he had.
Me too.
Oh,
I
Sevens
had
is sitting
both
on.
the 7s.
like it. Like it a lot.
Yeah, I think they're going to make this one. Oh,
Rob
Rob's got a
trumped it.
trump. Nice.
Yeah, I've still got a trump left over here too.
Wow, you do. How about you guys?
Fancy that. All right, Rob.
No, you're good.
Boy, this is an ugly feed.
Come on.
Ooh.
Nice.
Who called this yellow?
Shit.
Crap.
Oh, damn. I thought I was going to sneak one in at the end.
Ooh, I like the way that one turned out.
It's rough.
I think it'll be enough, but
I think you guys probably covered.
You guys, that helped.
It helped a ton.
All right, Adam.
All right.
I got a big
All
old.
right,
I got
let me
the
know
Rob,
you do.
the Rob special. I got the 0 on that one.
I got 16.
4.
That's 20, which
Wow.
is not enough. They're gonna have.
Not even close.
Should give you guys 40.
28 for me.
Oh,
12 for me.
30. Wait. So they only got 30? What did Rob and Brandon get?
He had
Oh, we got 28 and Matt got 12. We got 40 total.
Oh, you got 40. Yeah.
Yeah, and we got 20.
Okay. So take
All right.
your points.
Out of there, Matt.
You
Yeah.
guys covered, which means you get an additional 50 points.
Ooh.
I'll put you right up there in it.
Yep.
Rob.
Everybody's in it. Even Rob.
Always a bridesmaid.
I'm not even the bridesmaid in this. I'm what is last place?
It's like he's the usher.
Flower
the
girl.
custodian.
Matt, you are my hero, man.
I'm the guest book guy.
I didn't. That was a surprise.
Matt saved your skin on that one.
Oh, I was kind of worried.
All
Well,
right.
Matt had nothing. Matt, you had nothing to worry about. All right.
I had nothing in my hand.
All the exposures on the Chiefs.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
I wasn't
opportunity.
going to lose anything, but I sure wanted to gain some.
Right. All right, Scott, you are first to bid. We got a couple people tiptoeing towards the finish line.
I can't let Scott win this one.
No, we definitely can't do that. Not after Santiago. We don't want his head to get too big.
No.
Pass. Come out strong. Pass.
Was that a pass from Brandon too?
No. I'm gonna go.
Only one, because one more than the lowest.
Oh,
Whoa, dude's putting 3 out.
Look
Whoa.
at this guy. Look at this guy.
I was trying to make a strong opening bid.
Clearly.
I forgot the rules.
I will just put out one card.
I will pass.
Pass. Pass.
There's a pass from Scott.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Pass.
I'll go ahead and show what I showed.
I'm going to go to 3.
Just one.
One for me.
Ooh. Hmm.
And then I think you've recovered from your rather timid first hand here.
Yeah, you gotta get aggressive. The strategy may not be there yet, but the aggression is.
I will pass. I'll pass.
Scott passes again.
I'll pass. That takes it, right?
No, because they added cards, so we all have to pass in a row here.
Yeah, got it.
I'm going to go to 5.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. God, you guys can't be partners.
Brandon, you gonna let him have that? That's game. You gotta go 6. What happened to that aggression? You were just talking about it.
Yeah, the go big or go home moment, I guess.
You gotta go big, and then clearly you have to take Matt as your partner.
think you're the belle of the ball right now, Rob, for a partner. All right, I'll pass.
Pass.
I did what I wanted, which was
Pass.
push him up to a higher number. Which is exactly what I wanted to do.
It happened.
All right,
And
I
the
think
pass from Rob.
we're good.
He's going no Trump probably, guaranteed.
All right, everyone's good.
Everyone's good.
I will pick sixes.
I'm gonna go.
So you have 6. So you need 39, and if you succeed, you get at least 60 points. So you're basically playing for the damn near the W.
I'm gonna go green. No surprise there.
Yep, greens
And,
over sixes.
And Rob's not gonna take me down, and Scott might. So the only one showing. Let's hope he's got a few more tucked away in there.
Yeah, you definitely can't pick Scott. That's for sure.
Let's.
Oh,
Yes.
you could.
Go ahead and start with what's already known.
I will
Not a bad opening.
play my super trump.
Oh, forgot about that.
Oh, I forgot about that too. That was a bad move.
Yep. Mistakes were made.
They
So
were
the
made.
rest, but the rest of the sixes are now
Under.
lower than the.
Yeah, they're yep.
Yeah, that super truck got me.
All right. I'm not on the hook for any points.
All right, that's
At this point, I think it's more important to take Brandon down than to give James points. I believe.
Right. Where's those points, boys? Where's those points, boys?
Brandon, this isn't a good start for us.
Nope. Oh, it's not.
How many do you need? 39.
It's painful.
39. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not only is a bad start, but James is taking all the points.
No. The opposite of what needs to happen.
He's like, thank you, Rob.
Wow.
Thank you, Rob.
The only thing
Excellent
worse would be if
play-by-play.
Scott was taking the points. That would be worse, but
True.
I'll take a few of them.
Oh,
there.
Scott, you're a dirty dog. Oh, look, Scott, you wasted it. You wasted it with your greed. With your greed. That one's going to cost us, Scott. That's going to be the difference maker.
right there, 1 point difference.
I forced him to use a big one that he wouldn't ordinarily use.
All right, I like your logic.
Go.
He fell right into my trap.
Have you got the 8 there? Is that what you're going to do to me?
No Trump for Matt. Low Trump for Rob.
Led Trump, so I have no choice.
Get him, baby.
Ooh. Yep. No bueno. I couldn't hope for a game where Rob had that 8.
Never count on me to have anything you
I
need.
should have looked at your score.
Oh, I like this. I know that both of you guys have yellows.
Yeah.
Barely.
We do.
Talk about your all-time backfires.
Ah!
Get him, Rob.
What's that?
Come on.
No, we have that, right?
Oh wait, that's you. Yeah, sorry.
Yep,
Sorry.
yeah.
Rob's,
You got it.
Rob's on the
Throw some points on there.
Rob's
you
on the
take
bad
1
guys.
point, baby.
I was thinking Rob was down here with us low lives. He's in the
I'm actually a Cylon. I'm a Cylon.
Oh, greens and sixes. Oh, buy 6.
Oh.
Oh, just giving him a 7, Rob.
I want us to at least make the bid.
I know you
Yeah.
do. I just don't want
If
you
I-
to.
If I don't win, then Rob needs his catapult upward in points.
Listen, I'm aware. I can also
You
dislike
just don't like it.
He's just feeding the man.
No,
Wait,
no
wait.
trip there.
He has the one right here.
Yeah, he's got to
You
play
get rid of that one there, Scott.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad.
All good.
They call him cheating Scott Bird. That's what we call him
Cheating Scott.
around Kansas City.
Not cheating if it's accidental.
The nickname definitely has a ring to it.
Okay,
Hey,
all
Matt,
you,
let's
all
go,
you
Matt.
Trumps in training, no nicknames.
Let's go, Matt.
No. Full
What do we
Hills.
got here? Oh, Matt's got that.
Oh.
Yeah, good guys.
Barely. He barely has it.
What's for the good guys?
It's not looking good, Rob. It's not looking good.
Was it ever looking good is the question.
No, it wasn't.
I like this one even better.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Where's your haggis luck in this hand, Rob?
But I was getting rainbow bombs like crazy in the last couple of hands. I had one like 6 hands in a row. I had a rainbow bomb.
Oh yeah, I think we probably set him here. Yeah, go Matt.
Yeah, you did. You did.
That's Matt. Yeah, yeah.
Mine.
Not the color you should have let in. Yellow was what you should have let in.
And Matt again. All right.
Rob, where are the cards that you're taking to your hand to count points?
Yeah, I
from?
don't. That's another big zip for me.
I got 13.
I got 13.
That's 26.
9 for Scott.
That's
25.
Yeah, you guys are well short.
25.
So you got 25 total of your bid, right? Which means you got 1 value worth. You had a 6, so you lose 50 points.
Blah.
And the Vice, myself, Matt, and Scott, we gained 25 points.
Not good.
Brandon, why'd you pick me again?
Lesser of 2 evils.
Yep.
All right.
I
All
made a bad
cards
choice.
back out
Mistakes were made.
here. Brandon, you have cards to
minor.
return. Yeah.
I was holding mine for next hand.
All right, Scott and
someone didn't
I
sleep.
are we're on the doorstep, big time here. Okay, and Brandon will lead the bidding.
A pass.
You're like, I'm shell shocked.
Yeah, good. I need to take a breather after that one.
I'll go with this guy. Put out a single.
I'm gonna pass.
Passing.
Gonna have a quiet hand.
I'm going to go with 2.
Scott is going for the win.
Can't let that happen too easily.
Brandon says I'm not dead yet. The funny
Gotta
thing
make a
is,
play
like,
for it.
whoever wins Chief, they're gonna pick Rob, right? You're almost obligated to.
I don't even need to put cards out. I'm getting picked anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
Just
showing
make it
you
a
guys what I
mystery.
got.
I'll do that
Make it a
to
mystery.
Matt.
I'm just gonna click auto pass. So
Rob is on auto pass. Matt, you mulling things over? Matt, it's on you, yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry, I passed.
You passed. Scott, then.
I
Assume.
did, yeah.
And Rob passed.
yep, auto pass.
Throw one more out there.
Make it a tie, huh?
See if we can poke at Brandon a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not the target here anymore.
I believe that's you,
I'm
Scott.
not the target. But we'll make it interesting, I guess. We'll go. We'll go one more.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Still passed.
James is who really stands to benefit here. Rake in some points. Maybe set Scott if he gets too aggressive.
I feel like I'm back in the Santiago
I'd
channel.
have to go to 5.
Well, the thing is, if whoever gets it loses too bad, then somebody else could win from the point bonus they get.
Yep. Yeah, James could be the benefactor here if we get too aggressive in this bidding more.
Scott, you still thinking over there?
Oh, I'm still thinking.
Someone in the chat asked if we were frozen. Actually, I made that up. They didn't.
Yeah, never let the truth get in the way of a good.
Good jab.
Well, while Scott's taking his time, I'll just start clipping some
All right,
counters.
so I'll,
Clipping,
Right.
corner clipping.
all right, I'll go up to 4.
Trying to make me do it again.
Go
The,
5. He won't go 6.
The Rob fan section chirping up again. Rob is ready to make his comeback in the chat.
It'll happen. Just watch. I just
Rob.
need one good hand.
Back from
Just
9
one.
to 200.
Just one good hand.
Just please, one.
I'm just gonna put 10 cards out there.
That's the fun thing about Moo. You make
I'll
your
go
own
for it.
destiny. Get chief, call your trump, become a legend. I will pass.
All right, James.
I will pass.
Still passed.
Yes.
Looks like it's you.
Yes.
All right, Brandon. Scott to the vice.
Chiefing it up.
Scott, call your trump.
Please pick me. Please pick me.
We will
Who's
leave it.
getting chosen?
He might be done
We will
picking
leave it
you.
at 6.
6.
We will leave it at 6s.
I'm convinced Rob just doesn't have any cards in his hand.
Literally, he hasn't been getting dealt in this whole time. He just didn't tell anyone.
Let's hit some 2s.
2s over 6s, so only 8
2s
trump
over
or
6s.
10 trumps this time. And Rob is the selection.
Rob takes it
He
home.
says, "Bring it in, Rob."
That's me.
All right. None of this super Trump nonsense to screw this one up at the start.
No,
So
just 2s and 6s.
You just get it.
let's just bleed them out.
Here we go.
It's going to be fun taking those 2.6s away.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally gonna flush.
Hey, here's
Rob,
all
you
of
literally
here's all
don't
of my
have
trump.
a single Trump.
There's all my trump.
Rob played it.
Hey, Brandon, at least you picked the right partner.
I mean,
It's actually
maybe the
true.
rest of his hand.
Hey, it's good. I'm
Maybe
gonna feed him
outside-
points.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe outside of the trump cards, you got some good stuff. That's coming up next.
He says, let's do it again. Here, you can have this piece of shit
Yeah,
card.
let's run that one back.
Oh, he's even feeding you points. What a great partner.
Run that one again.
Oh, more twos. Okay. Look at this guy just throwing you sevens.
Good guy.
Wow, you had 4 of them at least. And the trumps are gone. Well, I mean, you could still have one, but the rest are gone. What was your bid? 5 cards? Yeah, so you need 36.
We've probably already got that.
Feels pretty gettable.
And the other one too. Start with.
That wasn't the right suit, Brandon.
I never know what to do with you.
Wild card, baby.
Rob can't even follow. He's just like, I don't know. I just slough. Full-time, all-time slough.
every trick.
And that's the problem with this whole strategy of drawing trumps, right? Is you give out literally every piece of your power.
Oh yeah. It's a you just got to play for as many points as you can drag. I mean the 6s are 2 points each, so I'm pulling those down every time.
Hey,
but-
Rob, let's go.
Oh,
Yes, I'm gonna get something.
Oh no,
Rob
he's
comes in clutch.
He's on Brandon's team.
Drop a 7. What
I
is
can't
that?
even
over
cheer
there?
for
I have a partner.
I
have
can't
a
even
partner.
cheer for that.
Oh.
If only I could have
Alright.
given you something worthwhile.
Yeah. Well, I know you have something higher than a 0.
This is true. This is true.
Play the 9, Scott. Come on.
Hey,
He's got it.
this is on BGA, by the way. It's in alpha. I haven't tried it, but I bet it's good.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
would definitely.
you're gonna probably
play
want to
this
play
on BGA.
live. Like, I don't think I'd play it async. It'd probably be the worst. But
It'd be pretty rough. Getting through all the auctions and stuff.
yeah, I like that we went number trumps here. Means there's a whole hell of a lot less trumping. Like, we fed them all out, and now we just get to play high card wins.
Ooh, that's not good.
Get him, Scott. I mean, I don't want you to take too many points, but I gotta do it. It's the only chance.
Oh, Matt's still on the good
There
team
you go,
here.
Matt. I like that a lot better.
Ooh.
Matt, let's go.
Oh yeah.
I think we might
How
have
good.
stopped him.
Brandon, hopefully you got a whole bunch of those 2s in there.
Only 9 for me.
13.
And for me,
Feels like enough.
Matt, how many did you have?
13?
24.
I had 4.
So you guys are short. You got 28,
Yep.
which is a level 2. So you're going to lose 40, Brandon, after you take your points. We're going to gain 20, which gives
Give Scott the win.
Oh,
Ugly.
not Scott. Classic Scott
Not
Bird.
again.
Old cheating Scott Bird. All right. Well, there you go. That's Moo. We played in about probably an hour and 15 minutes after the teach, I'd say, which seems about right. You can see what happened. You can have just dog hands like Rob. I don't know. Rob, did you really have 6 bad hands? You couldn't do anything, Rob. Come on.
I took a picture of a couple of my hands, man. I had just garbage hands the whole game.
Join the Discord to see Rob's horrible hands. Those are behind the scenes. Those are like the extras on the DVD. Cool game though. I'm glad we got this in. It's so much fun at the table, and yeah, I think it's pretty great. I love the shifting partnerships. There was a time early in the game where Brandon and I were best friends, and then all of a sudden we weren't anymore. And I like how Rob just kept getting picked for partner and still just kept sinking the poor sap who chose him, which was Brandon, twice in a row.
The problem is that Rob's now got PTSD from gym in grade school,
But yeah, good play. Thank you guys for joining us. So for myself, James, for Brandon, for Matt, for Rob, for Scott, we'll be back again in the future for another episode of Tricky and be playing some of your favorite card games right here on the stream. We'll see you next time.